Hey guys, hope you're doing well. There's currently a huge demand for fruit pickers, farm hands, and helpers in New Zealand through its seasonal worker visa pathway, which needs more than 19,500 seasonal workers in total each year. The best part is you don't need any English test or high education and qualifications. What's more is your family members can even accompany you on this visa, and you can even apply for your PR along with your family members after working in New Zealand for just 5 years. For many of these seasonal positions, your New Zealand employer will pay for your expenses like accommodation, travel costs, and meals. You can get your visa in as less as 6 days, and you can come to New Zealand up to 14 days before you're meant to start working. In this video, I'm going to tell you all the details about the seasonal worker visa for New Zealand, the list of employers that are designated to give you job offers for this visa, how to get a job for this visa without any agent or consultant, the visa cost and processing time, about taking your family members along, your PR options under this visa, how you can get this visa easily, and a very important bonus tip for you as well, so do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free, and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. You can even get in touch with us directly via WhatsApp on the number shared on the screen. Coming straight to what the New Zealand seasonal worker visa actually is. The seasonal work visa is for overseas applicants to work in New Zealand in any seasonal field, mostly in the horticulture and viticulture job sectors. This visa is valid for up to 7 months and can be extended depending on where you're applying from and your job field and its current demand in New Zealand at the moment. The visa can also be renewed up to 3 times. The quota for this visa is 19,500 each year, and the visa fee is 325 New Zealand dollars, which is paid by your employer most of the time. The processing time for 90% of applications is just 6 working days. Now, the main conditions of this visa are that you have to be over 18 years of age, you must be applying from outside New Zealand, you must meet the health and character requirements, and your employer in New Zealand must be a registered employer. Now, coming to how much you can get paid. The minimum wage in New Zealand currently is $29.66 per hour, and for many of these job positions, you can expect a realistic salary of around $65,000 annually, which is a good enough figure considering these are not very technical jobs and they don't require a lot of qualifications or education. Now, which jobs come under this visa? This visa mainly targets 2 job sectors, which are horticulture and viticulture. Under horticulture, which are fruit and vegetable growing businesses, there's mainly demand for fruit pickers, fruit packers, pruners, biochemists, gardeners, planting and transplanting workers, nursery workers, and irrigation technicians. Under viticulture, which are grape growing businesses, there's mainly demand for grape pickers, grape packers, vine pruners, vineyard workers, vineyard irrigation technicians, and winery laborers. Now, please note that there are a lot more titles that qualify for this visa as well, but these are the jobs that are most targeted for this visa. They will also differ based on employers and the current season. Now, for the very important list of employers. The New Zealand government has provided a list on the official immigration website. Be sure to apply only to these registered employers, as only they have the authority to provide you with a job offer for a seasonal visa. This list will be sorted alphabetically. You can go through each one and check their listings. Right next to their names, you'll even see till when their registrations are valid. To apply to them, just head over to their contact pages or career pages on their websites or LinkedIn pages and send across your CVs for a job offer. Most of them will respond within a week. Be sure to edit your CV and cover letter to a New Zealand format before you send them, and include all the necessary relevant keywords for the job positions that you're applying for, so that your CV is not discarded by profile screening software used by these companies. If you don't know how to edit your CV and cover letter in the New Zealand format, you can get in touch with us via email to get your personalized CV and cover letter, which will of course be at a nominal cost. Now, coming to another most proven method to get job offers in New Zealand. You just have to head on to a website called seek.co.nz and enter in your job title and location that you're interested in. For instance, enter fruit picker as the job title and now click on Seek, and now you'll be able to see a whole list of farm jobs available like orchard workers, glasshouse workers, and even storekeeper, nursery, and foreman jobs. If you click on one, for instance, the seasonal orchard worker, which is a seasonal job listing, you'll get the company name, the location, job commencement date, which is in January 2024, and if you scroll below, you'll get your job duties and your requirements, and just below you'll see your working hours and application instructions. Remember that you can simply apply through this quick application tab as well. Be sure to have a New Zealand format CV and cover letter before you apply for any position, or your profile will be ignored. For most of these job profiles, you'll be paid at least around $25 to $35 per hour, which is quite good considering the low requirements. You can even head on to another sponsored job website called jobs.tangicareers.co.nz. When you head on to their jobs section, you'll see a number of seasonal job listings available like glasshouse workers, store persons, customer service, sales cadet, class 5 driver, sales specialist, horticulture graduates, logistics, operations technicians, etc. Let's click on the store person listing for example and click on apply for this job. You'll have to only fill up a few questions, fill in your personal details and upload your CV and cover letter. For all of these positions, you will hear back from them within just a few days after you apply. Again, be sure to upload only a New Zealand format CV and cover letter. If you're not sure how to make one, do get in touch with us. Coming to the great bonus tip for you for sticking until the end of the video. UK is going to reopen the lottery system for work visas in early 2024, for which you will not require a job offer and you won't even need an English test or even work experience. You'll directly be picked from a lottery pool for a work visa. You'll just need to fill in a few details in a form, and candidates from India are targeted for this work visa. You'll need to be between 18 to 30 years of age and of Indian origin, and you'll be allowed to live and work in the UK for up to 2 years with a possibility for visa extensions later. More information on this visa on the channel later, so do subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified for new updates. Thanks for watching. Do have a great day ahead.